dog.
View from the tongue. Alright, I'm only gonna go live for a little while. I'm gonna need y'all to click on the link. Or turn on the radio.
We don't want y'all looking at us, just hear our voices.
Yeah.
This year, I'm looking anyway.
Oh, my dog's in here too. You know what it is.
AMB.
YB. That boy blacked out.
Hey, boy, you dang that night.
Yes, sir. What up, Soul Child? I see you. Oh, they're trying to talk to the mic. The Kareem tools. There it is. Yeah, post that. Look, check it out. Check it out. This is the number right here. That's the number to call in.
And request what you hear tonight.
KSYM.org. That's where you can listen on your phone, on your computer. You don't have to download an app or nothing. Just go right to it. But be major ready. Let's go. We here.
I'm ready too.
Hey, Hannah. What up?
Where's your cat?
Where's yours?
Not with it. Alright.
Young Goon, what's the deal? My dog auxiliary.
Fretz no. Fretz no.
Not that one.
Not that one? There's two auxiliaries out there?
His name is Augs. Auxiliary. He produced a song on one of the songs on Chapter. Clouds. What up, Roderick? Paul Harrison. I see you, Mr. Cameraman.
Crazy Underground.
Yes, man. Crazy Underground. Y'all go follow him on Instagram. He be popping up at all the shows.
I like that little hat right there.
Taking pictures.
It's a nice little
Pretty
hat.
cool, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I heard my Aunt Kathy has all my old mixtapes from like high school. So we're gonna have to bunk out for that.
Tell Paul to pull up. He knows where to go.
You need those on Kathy.
Sarah Dan, RP my boy, Justin, for sure. So I'm gonna need y'all to tune in to 90.1 FM or KSYM.org. We're about to go live in like a minute or so.
Headphones on, gentlemen. You need to adjust the dial for sound. Go ahead and do that.
Alright, here we go, y'all. KSYM 90.1 FM. Welcome, San Antonio, to another edition of the Urban Suite. I am your host, D Major, here to bring you the best of underground hip hop, R&B, and surprises galore. Special guest in the house tonight. We have Mitch James in our first hour and AMB Easy for our second hour of interviews for our open mic session on this Monday. So keep it locked. right now, let's go ahead and get into some brand new music from Mathematics, straight out of Canada, with legendary MC Socrates. The track is called Last of an Ancient Breed. Do not go anywhere. This is the Urban Suite KSYM 90.1 FM, San Antonio College Radio.
This is from Canada, right?
Mhm. Yeah, Canada has some amazing MCs.
I mean, Drake.
Drake, this guy, a cat named Ghetto Socks, who we've been spinning a long
Jazz
time.
Cartier, you heard of him?
Hmm?
Jazz Cartier?
Yeah.
Didn't we get a service?
Hmm?
Didn't we get that? Didn't you get that in the email?
Jazz Cartier?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude's been
Yeah, you think I can hear that? Tory Lanez from out there, right? Yeah, I think so.
It sounds like some sad songs, you know. And on the road. And on the road, you know,
He's on the 2 million right now. That old.
the hip hop shit.
Boys in Canada, they don't know.
And what it do, man? It's Black Magic to the dirt. You tune in to the Urban Suite with D Major. Let's get it, man.
KSYM provides a wide variety of sounds for your listening pleasure. Your business sponsorship will keep this tradition alive. For more information, call 210-486-1371 or visit ksym.org.
Yo, 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 we just heard music from. Huh? Yeah, we just heard brand new music from Mathematic, Last of an Ancient Breed featuring Socrates, and from the newly released EP entitled Pacific Time, that was Fonte featuring Bosco and Katranada with Heard This One Before. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Metal with you. And as mentioned before, in studio, first guest of our open mic sessions tonight, the one and only Mitch James. How are you, sir?
What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing?
Let's try that again.
What up, what up? How y'all doing, man?
And of course, we can't forget about Ray Ray as well.
How you doing, man?
Doing
Appreciate
great,
that.
man. Doing great. Finally got you gentlemen up in the booth.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I mean, shouts out to Cheryl Metal. I remember back in the Broadway bar days, man.
Broadway bar.
That's how
Yeah,
long.
man.
That's how long.
Shout out to everybody that was rocking that Broadway bar, y'all.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Those were
Yeah,
some crazy
it's
nights.
been a minute since, Broadway bar, but we still bringing that
Still doing
same
it.
energy.
Still doing it. Yeah, always, man. Always. So, let's go ahead and start this off, man. Native of San Antonio, right? For both of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Southeast side, both of us.
All right.
We knew each other since we was, elementary.
Yeah,
students.
way back. We go way back.
Highlands, Harlandale, where?
Breckenridge.
Breckenridge.
Yeah.
Still,
Breckenridge.
still.
Back in Range.
Man. So, what got you both into the music biz?
I
Just-
mean, it's just something that's always been a part of what I do since I was young. My family, my pops, he was a rock singer.
Word.
Yeah, my grandma always sung in the choir.
Mhm.
I mean, superb. Like, so
Beautiful.
it's just always been there. On my mom's side of the family, Demas and the Royal Jesters.
Oh, classic San Antonio.
Classic stuff. Yeah, that's my uncle, my mom's uncle actually. So yeah, ever since we was young, we just always been interested in making music, writing music, and just the art of performing and getting out there.
Man.
Yeah.
Same with you, Ray Ray?
Yeah, well, I've always been by Mitch's side, basically. Been his right hand man since day one.
Yeah.
And never knew I was a hype man, but I was always the one on the side, just like, yeah, at the parties, just like, yeah, get him. Not knowing I was breeding myself to be the hype man for what we had, for what the Lord had planned for us, you know what I mean?
Most
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yeah.
Man. So, from building a relationship, friendship yourself, and growing through this love of music, what influenced you to finally take music seriously and actually get into the booth and start?
Really, the people around me, man.
That's a good question.
I was
man.
doing. I had done a lot of music in high school. When you're younger, there's only a certain way you could take it. Certain things you're limited with doing.
Yeah.
Unless you have somebody that's really in the industry that's down to help you out, and you know what I mean. So it was around the time I turned 21, and I had some friends of mine that were promoters. Actually, they're still promoters to this day. They got us together like, yo, you still do music? We're trying to bring some people out, from high school and stuff. We want to do see if you want to do a show, and instantly I was like, bet, let's do it. You know what I mean? It's been a minute, but I'll cook something up new and we'll do it. You know what I mean? So it just ended up being a great turnout, and the spark was lit. From there, it was that we got booked at this other place, and then from there it just led to one thing to another.
Man.
And I had people around me that were just really pushing me to do what I can do, and it's always been a family thing with us. We're real family oriented, so the company is really a family that we keep around us. So it's a good thing, man. It's a blessing out here.
Oh, most definitely, man. You always gotta have a good support system around you for sure.
Yep, got to.
Let's go ahead and get into some music. One of your earlier tracks, "Peace and Chain,"
Yeah.
featuring Dope Beezy. How were you able to hook that up?
Well, we met Doe at South by Southwest. A lot of
Mhm.
people say, about South by. There's a lot of, there's a lot of bad. What's the word I'm looking for? A lot of people have bad things to say about South by Southwest, but if you really get out there and have a team of people that are willing to talk and
Do it right.
do it right, network, you know what I mean? That's how we met Doe Beezy. That's how I met Lil Flip, DJ Rapid Rick. I mean, a lot of people that I came in contact, Killer Calion, like a lot of people I came in contact with out there
Yeah.
ended up, down the road, we ended up making music or doing a show together, or like Rapper Rick did my first mixtape. That was big because when you're in Austin, you're handing someone your hard copy and it says DJ Rapper Rick. They're automatically like, oh, okay. Anywhere around Texas, really, it was a good investment. You know what I mean? So yeah, South by, we met a lot of people. We ended up being on some of the same shows as Doe Beezy and stuff like that. So every time we'd see him, whether it was in Houston, in Austin, or here in San Antonio, we just always link up, and we just became cool. And around the time where he had that incident was around the time where we were planning to do the song together, and I was bringing him from one of my release parties, and that's just how it happened, man. We ended up taking care of him on a show and verse type of deal.
Okay.
And it worked out for us, man. We put a lot of money behind it. We went to Houston and shot the video there. Dang Films had just moved out there, so it was just the timing was just right on it. It was good. It was leading up to the summer, so it was a good summer record when it dropped. The DJ picked it up. It was in the clubs. It was out there. Yeah. So
It works the network though.
yeah,
Yeah,
network
that's the
network makes the network. You know what I mean? So
Most definitely. Let's go ahead and get into it. Mitch James featuring Joe Beezy with "Peace and Chain." Keep it locked, y'all. This is the Urban Sweet KSRM 90.1 FM.
Word.
Yeah, it was somehow hooked on the side of the chair or something.
Hey, keep it getting hooked on the side. Me too.
Right there.
How's the shop going?
good,
Yeah?
good, yeah, busy right now, boy.
A lot of
Yeah.
shipments coming in?
Yeah, a lot of different orders coming in. Just different things that people need. We're trying to get the other one going like that. The store that we got, the Supply World.
Yeah.
Trying to get that going a little better, but it's still good. We still got a good little. We're still pushing orders out of there. So
That's what matters. It's coming. Let's see if Virginia beat Texas Tech.
Nisa is
Yeah.
tuned in.
Hmm?
Nisa is tuned in.
Awesome.
store burger. I like when they took 2 pork chops. I've seen 2.
Look,
Oh.
say hi.
Oh, hi.
There's a good lad.
Yeah, my bad.
That boy, that one was nice. See that?
Oh, did the track from Boots work?
Finally, yeah.
So it's programmed in?
It's about to be.
Oh crap! Let me go, dude. Second hour.
Second hour. Around 12:30.
Every 2 hours, we're on clockwork.
forgive me if I'm in the middle of writing some stuff. Gotta jot down everything I do. So.
Isn't this IQ?
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
That's Don's right.
I gotta say, as many MCs as they had on this, every single one of them killed it. Nobody lacked anywhere. You know, you don't always get that. Someone's always a little, or doesn't, you know, complete it all the way. They this ridiculous. Ooh, I wonder if Daystar would bring the girls up here. He hasn't been here in like 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah, right
It's Samurai Side.
Yeah.
What's that right?
Oh yeah.
What it called?
I love him. I love that whole crew. Everybody Zamal is working with. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I don't think he understands how good he is.
Nah, he does.
Okay, good. Good, good.
like the little videos.
all that. Yeah.
Taco Fest, Music y Más. Serves tacos from over 30 San Antonio restaurants. Taco Fest is Saturday, April 13th, downtown at La Viuda. Live music is spread across 4 stages.
I want Taco
Brown House,
Fest.
Allison Alonso.
You know, it was funny. I was at breakfast this morning. I saw Spurs Jesus.
Oh,
Elder,
dude.
Elder Eats. They were like shooting like a video, and I got me like a little cameo and stuff like that.
Oh, how cool.
What was that?
Ray Ray was eating breakfast this morning, and Elder Eats and the Spurs Jesus was there and making a video, and he got to make a little cameo.
Yes, because we had Flip here the other night, right, at Supremes,
Yeah.
and they did a little something with Flip
Oh, La Tuna.
at La Tuna. And I brought it up to her attention. I was like, hey, how did Flip go that night? They're like, oh, this good. And I told them, well, I was the one that threw the show. And then that's how I broke the ice with them, and then got me in the video. And it was cool.
Oh,
And
that's
I brought up we're chilling with Spurs Jesus at Mala Luna. And I brought up Mitch, and the whole time we're in there, and that's just like, that's where I know you from. I was like, yeah. He's a good humble dude.
Oh, that's sweet.
Praise Jesus. He got me on the on his April Fool's jokes.
So we heard music from Mitch James featuring Doe Beezy with Peace and Chain. Music from IQ with Black Axes. Polygraphic featuring Cowley Worldwide, Sosa, Danger. God knows who else.
Everybody.
San Antonio. That was 21 Gun Salute. And also the latest from Samurai Side with Summer Sadness. This is the Urban Suite, KSWAM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Meadow.